Hello and welcome to Science Research Weekly, Season 4, Episode 28, Fishing Out Fakes. Get ready for radiation-hardened data chips, a universal deepfake detector, plant virus cancer immunotherapy, June's top 40 new CRAN packages, and a grant from the NSF on future computing research. This episode covers materials from July 25th to July 31st. Let's get started with some research articles. First up here, a radiation-hard 8-channel 15-bit 40 MSPS ADC for the Atlas Liquid Argon Calorimeter Readout. So engineers, with all this jargon here, developed a data capture chip that can stand up to the radiation produced by the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. So having such rugged radiation-hardened chips is a real engineering triumph, and I'm particularly interested in how the chips could be used in things like space exploration. All right, next up, we have Towards a Universal Synthetic Video Detector from face or background manipulations to fully AI-generated content. Researchers created this UNITE model, so Universal Network for Identifying Tampered and Synthetic Videos. And this is for detecting things like deepfakes and other AI-generated synthetic videos. Now, unlike other methods, which maybe need facial features, this one doesn't rely on that and can detect a wider range of video types. I think with the growing use of AI, the growing use of deepfakes, we really need things like this, so I'm excited to see how this progresses and can be used for the public good. And our third and final article today, Comparative Analyses for Plant Virus-Based Cancer Immunotherapy Drug Development. Researchers compared cowpea mosaic virus, or CPMV, and cowpea chloric mottle virus, CCMV. Both are plant viruses. The name weren't clear already. And they use them in tests for cancer, use as a cancer immunotherapy drug. So in an intertumoral environment, cowpea mosaic virus reprogrammed the tumor microenvironment, and I was actually able to activate interferons, which help with immune cell function, and so may be actually useful in biomedical applications. So cowpea mosaic virus was helpful, whereas cowpea chlorotic mottle virus did get taken up to the tumor environment. It produced things like pro-inflammatory interleukins instead, so it wasn't really helpful. So one of the viruses was a potential use for cancer immunotherapy, the other one was not. All right, let's turn our attention to some research tools. A new R package from Joseph Rickard, the June 2025 top 40 new CRAN packages list. My personal choice to explore further are as set up here. There is, under data, there is Eco-Teach, a collection of curated educational datasets for teaching ecology and agricultural concepts. There is LB Discover, which provides a suite of tools for literature-based discovery and biomedical research, including functions for retrieving scientific articles from PubMed, other NCBI databases, extracting biomedical entities, etc. And then there's also R datasets, provides functions to search, download, and view documentation for thousands of datasets from R packages using the R datasets archive. Moving along here, under statistics, I found, if we get far enough, there was something called unsum, which reconstructs all possible raw data that could have led to reported summary statistics. I think that's pretty interesting. And then finally, the final two in the visualization section, there's Fractal Forest, which provides functions to create and visualize fractal trees and fractal forests based on the Lindenmayer system, the L system. And then finally, there is ggtime, extends ggplot2 by implementing a grammar of temporal graphics and helper functions for visualizing temporal patterns in time series graphics, time plots, season plots, and seasonal sub-series plots. With that, let's turn to some new CRAN packages, 5 of them that might be of interest. There's ggdibbler, add uncertainty to your data visualizations. simIC, simulate and analyze interval and mixed-censored survival data. Surface.analytics, statistical analytics and visualization of surface-engineered material properties. Stan inside, facilitating the use of Stan within packages. And GG core heat map, make flexible ggplot correlation heat maps. Closing out our time here with some research funding. 1 grant for today from the NSF, National Science Foundation. Computer and Informational Science and Engineering. This is CISE, Future Computing Research. This supports research and education projects to develop new knowledge in all aspects of computing and information sciences, engineering, communications, etc. through a variety of programs. The programs are, as such, algorithmic foundations, communications and information foundations, computer systems research, computing education research, cyber physical system foundations and connected communities, foundations of emerging technologies, human-centered computing, information integration in informatics, networking technology and systems, robust intelligence, and software and hardware foundations. That's all I have for you today. Don't deep fake it until you make it. Thanks for joining me for Science Research Weekly. Science on.